that you get introduced to what we are talking about.
Exclusively from KingsRecords.com.
Anything you want to do, you need education. Whoever you wish to be, you need education. Whatever you want to be, you need education. You need education to take you higher. Let's fight for education. Education, come for education. Education, let's fight for education. Education, come for education. Education. Let's come for education, for our children, for the nation, for everybody. Let's stand for education, to help our nation. Let's move for education.
99.9, it's time for education, and education builds a nation. Let's take this piece from His Excellency President Victor George Manawia, the peace icon.
We want for peace, our partners will now have the confidence to invest in our country. With peace, every good thing can happen for this country. So that we need to foster peace. It's important because we are all Liberians. So everywhere I go, when I leave, I give the message of peace. Let us live together. Let us forget about the politics of the day. You know, we are all family. We need to behave like family. Let's show love to each other. Live in harmony. So it's my message. George Manawia, President of the Republic of Liberia.
One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel alright. Leading to mankind.
Of course, one love, and we need to get together and be all right. My guest this morning is J. Maxim Blayton. Good morning, sir. How you doing?
Good morning, Marvin. Thank you so much for the coordination this morning. I want to also appreciate the management and staff of LBS for their professionalism and keeping us always on time. I appreciate you.
Merry Christmas.
Same to you. I wish you happy and prosperous New Year.
How is the Ministry of Education? We are winding down the year.
Yeah, the ministry is great. The ministry has been wonderful, and our ministers and directors and supervisors, EOs are all working effectively and are very proactive.
That's good. Give us a backdrop from 2022 and 2023 school year. Just how did it? How did it go?
2022, 2023 school year went very well. I must appreciate all of our school administrators, our EOs, our DOs, our principals, and all education stakeholders throughout the Republic of Liberia for coordinating with us and, of course, complying with us. This time, over the years, we have been fine schools and all things like that. But this time, Liberian school system, stick together, cooperated, and we all waited. No one, to my knowledge, never violated the policy of the ministry the past school year. So we want to just appreciate. That means there's understanding. There are professional people on the field now. There are knowledgeable people on the field. There are people who are decent, brilliant people who are willing to upgrade and enhance the education system. We want to just say bravo to you all for making the system very, very wonderful and, of course, effective.
That's good.
Yeah.
All right, let's just dive into.
Okay, but what we are here to do, I will be later on. I'll be calling this the minister, but I want to get to Nima County CEO. On your program this morning, there was information that there was school in Bapa or somewhere in district number 2 and never has teacher. So immediately I contacted the CEO of Nima County and he said, Mr. Blayton, I don't want to speak to you now. I want you, when you're on the radio, you place me in a call and let me speak to the Liberian people to know what is unfolding from Nema County school system. So right now we'll be calling Nema so that the CEO for Nema County will get to us about what is unfolding there regarding the teachers' issue as to why he stated before. I think he said Boapie or some kind of place had only one teacher and the teacher was not effective from first grade to sixth grade, and it grabbed my attention. So I called the CEO of Nema. If this thing is unfolding in Nema, why is it that you sitting, you can't inform central office? And he said, wow, please, when you go on the radio, please place a call. So let me just call you on the line now. Mr. CEO, how do you do?
Yeah, good morning. Listen, how you doing?
You are on the Super Morning Show with the program Education at Midweek. Please introduce yourself and tell us where you're speaking from.
I thank you, Reverend Bleated, for having me on this show. My name is Moses S. Dorogbe, the County Education Officer for Nimba County School System.
Oh, okay.
And I'm very much happy this morning to have me on the air. How is Moravia this morning?
We thank God. But where particularly are you speaking from?
I am speaking from the suburb of Selikoli, specifically Vepa community, and just driving to the education head office where we have a meeting with the 10L. They also reviewing the policy, the PTA policy of the country, and all implementing partners for the 10L in Nimba County.
I hope you already parked your car and speaking with me. Oh.
That's supposed to be.
Okay, so you already parked, right? Very good. Now, tell us the latest development regarding your school system. I call you this morning because on the Super Morning Show is what I listen to every morning before coming on the platform. And there was a report from Nimba that one of your schools in Nimba are only one teacher. Can you comment on that?
Yeah. Listening there, Martin?
Yeah, you are live. Liberians are listening to you.
Yes. Okay, thank you. The problem about Boapie school is a natural problem. The teachers assigned there demise, and duly the ministry is informed, and the person who's supposed to replace him also don't have interest in the place. So the one teacher that there were three there. So the other teachers that's supposed to be there, wife is seriously sick at the hospital. So the fellow who went on the air even was in the office with the resident DEO. So all were discussed. But at time when you are not being here on radio for long, you can just come in with those problems that are not so paramount to the system. We really appreciate the ministry this few days because we are having a lot of development where we participated at the Muzu spot in what we call the Saba image system data training.
But let's stick to this point. I want to get this clear. What happened to the school? The school get more than 2, 3, 4 teachers. Is the school out of teacher or the school has teacher?
The school has teachers.
How many teachers?
Has problem. So they have specifically more than 4 teachers. The district education officer will give you the accurate number, but I'm aware of 4 teachers there. Out of the 4 teachers, 2 parks, and the other person abandoned. Then we also talk about the teachers that are presently wife is seriously sick, so he asks for an excuse to go and serve it, to reach the family. That's what the DEO said. So they had their talk yesterday, but all of a sudden the fellow just came on the air. We don't have a substitute teacher. When such of incident happen, we have to meet with the community and look for the qualified person who's supposed to come in our gap and duly inform the children related to the national curriculum. Teaching job is not just to say, Mama can't go sit down there, right? So we sort of live with the community. So because of the community relationship, if we have anybody that we hire you and be able to support you when it comes to the fees registration through PTA.
So how long this been happening?
That's the normal route. It did not take the route. That's the normal route. That's why you see we're not making noise yet. Yeah. So we're not making noise. We speaking reality. So he doesn't even know what is going on in the school. So as I speak, he been asked to even revoke the statement.
Oh, so you mean the correspondent, the thing he said was not accurate?
It was not accurate. If you follow the case, you will hear on the radio telling the Minister of Education, I'm sorry for what happened.
So what is the real case now? Because one know the man said only one teacher in the school.
It's on the data control management marketing. What I'm saying, he doesn't have data for our school system. You don't know what is happening. So before you go or advocate on the air, you should have concrete. You should have made a research to have some document in your hands. Why you saying it has no iota of truth in it? That's just untrue information given to the public.
So are you telling us the students are going on with their learning processes right now?
Students, right now, as I speak to you, students will be in school because we are in a community. Yeah.
When you say you're in a community, what do you mean?
We are in a community and we're going to use a community. That's the teacher language. Teachers use what you have in a community to develop. That's why the teaching aid is fine. They are fine in a dumper. So we're gonna check to see how well children will be able to learn at that moment. So that the strategy until we can see what is happening and those who are supposed to be there, why they are not there.
So those who abandon who left the class.
One person abandoned, not those. One person.
Have you replaced them?
No, that's happening. We have 3 months before you replace, according to the civil service agency law. When you demand on job, you have 3 months. So apparently, we are not even reached to that 3 months. What we're talking about.
So are you saying during the course of the 3 months, the student will just be sitting and learning nothing?
Their PTA will come in. So it been happening. PTA will come in. So it's just that this matter was just taken directly on the national radio. This is why you have me on the air. But what I'm trying to let you know is that if I am informed, we will find solution to the problem. That what we can improvise. That's the teacher language. We will improvise to see that the community is calm and the learning will take place.
But people are saying there are a lot of volunteer teachers in your country and you have a pool. Why can you go to your pool and take out some of the teachers and place them in Boapi? Is it Boapi?
Boapi.
Okay.
Boapi. Yeah, when you're speaking like that, you see why we have the Peace Corps volunteer that you sent to us.
Yeah.
And we also have the Nigerian
teachers,
technical aid.
Yeah.
All the people live in the community.
Yeah.
One good thing that you can do as a community, those who honor my friends this morning, if you love taking, is the relationship. You should have a well-coded relationship with people who are transmitting education to your children. That's extra relationship when a whole with them, they will be able to be in a community. So these are some of the problems. There are some community that when they assign you, they say, brother, I want to take job from me because of what relationship.
Mr. Dorothy, you are the CEO for NIMBA. What are some of the things you're doing right now that you can boast of in NIMBA when it comes to education?
In NIMBA, at the time we hear, really the education outcomes when it comes to the regional test results, we've been high on the record for having passes in the West African senior secondary examination. That's one of the areas we've been moving. And we also have, most of our schools in NIMBA that since that been renovated. We renovated the 24 high schools in NIMBA, and we expanded 2 junior high to full-fledged high school. One is completed at the Winterview installment in Plain Township before Ganta. These are some of the things we hope for. What we hope that we see something, or we don't worry on it because we hope. And we have the state of the high school construction ongoing as we speak at the 2nd floor. Contractors are working actively. So we hope on that we will be having solid building in NIMBA that will support the education. And most of our public high schools are fenced and they have control over the students. And we use some of we have 30 schools in Nimba that using or modern, latrine. That is, they using camo and what have you.
I mean,
so
are you speaking for public school or entire schools?
Or when you having me on government school, or radio like this, that's why government is doing towards education. We know there are philanthropics, there are community people who have the passion for education. They are instructing, they are more school than that. We got Dadabo, where we call it Riverview, or around LPRC there. You have a very large building there. There they have the international school system around there. And we have metallics improving.
Okay.
We have the face base that's in mirror improving.
Yeah, let me come to you.
Maintaining the status.
Okay, hello.
Yeah, Mike, I am there.
You the CEO for NEMA. Could you kindly tell us on this platform this morning, how many schools are there in NEMA precisely?
We have 702 schools in NEMA.
Come again?
702 schools in NEMA with the population of 175,000 students presently. So
can you also give us a statistic of your teachers?
Teachers, we have around 2,800, including the volunteer teachers, those qualified volunteer teachers that have been vetted by the ministry. We are around 3,090.
Out of the volunteer teachers that have been vetted by the ministry, how many of them have been placed on regular payroll?
Yeah, we were successful that 160, a little over 160 were considered doing that vetting, and they were placed on payroll. But it's just that the number so huge, so when something happened, they will not know it. But we are proud to say that they happen that way.
Are your school in NEMA, the school system in NEMA, about 700 schools, are they following the protocols, the guidelines of the Ministry of Education?
Yeah, we are counting our events.
When it comes to the dress code, are your students putting attachment on their head or weave and going to schools, or they are plaiting all their hair down?
Inclusivity, we are implementing, but especially for the secondary schools, we are not allowing weave cap, and we don't allow weave and even bushy hairs on the campuses.
What's about the Gala Day celebration? It's in the academic calendar that Gala Day should not be something you charge students for or even put students outside for. Gala Day is supposed to be for only 2 school days. We understand that some of your schools in NEMA can take almost a week celebrating for Gala Day celebration.
Mike, it's true, but what you are saying is something that they will be high from the administration, because we are a hawk. Chicken will not always expose itself to hawk. So it will happen, but I don't know. But through supervision, when we get there, we make sure that we go by the law. The parents say we implementing. So we don't have that. The minimum days are 3 days.
No, but we said 2 in the academic calendar.
Yeah, sometimes 2 they say African costume, but you should start on Thursday, Friday, and if you decide to use 3 days, then you should start on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, of course.
Okay. So is there any other thing in NEMA you want the Ministry of Education to be aware of?
Specifically, what we're doing here
educationally.
We are just actively going to school. People are administering the second marking period test, and students are actively in mass number going to school. So the community is very calm. The only way at this time you will know that people are not going to school is around 9 o'clock. So in the community, you see, it's very quiet.
Oh, okay.
So that's another sign that people are in school.
Okay. Now, before I take leave of you, that there's speculation that this thing they call class party, Christmas party, is taking over the school system under your supervision. Is it true, or is it just a speculation? People are just charging students.
No party in our area here.
Oh, so you can allow party, Christmas party there in Lima?
No Christmas party.
No class party.
No class party.
Okay. So what people doing there? What you would do?
But I guess in Ghana and Senegal, Senegal, anything that happen in Camplin, Tapeta, Seclepier, Ban, or I will be in a low where I am in Senegal and Ghana.
Oh.
Even they don't talk about radio, they will tell me. So it's not happening.
So that right now you're on the platform. What warning you want to give to your school sister in Nimba so that they can be in full compliance of the Ministry of Education guidelines and regulations?
We just want to tell them that the little fees that they're supposed to pay as registration to maintain the tiredness of the campus, they should be able to do it. And let them provide the regular outfit for the student. We are faced with problem. They are not buying just uniform. Everyone is in the name of scholarship. So these are some of the things we appeal to them that they should own the school. They should own the child is sending to school or the children as their own children, so that they'll be able to take care of them. Because government school, when you see some of the students, it's high to see. Yeah.
So what are the small fees? What are the small fees?
No,
Mr. Durube,
international,
Mr. Durube,
government, especially the NGOs, will be able to help. If they could help, the thing we might proposal for some of the pre-primary school, let them provide uniform for them. I think these are some of the things.
Yeah, Mr. Durube, what are the little fees you're talking about? Because we say from first grade to sixth grade at 1,000. Are you going by that?
1, 2, 3. You going far or is 1, 2, 3. The little fee is 1, 2, 3. No more.
Okay, elementary 1,000, junior high 2,000, senior high 3,000, right?
Simple. 1, 2, 3.
No addition.
No subtraction.
Very good. Thank you very much, Mr. Moses Durugbe, CEO of Nimba County.
You're welcome, my brother.
Okay. The voice of Mr. Moses Durugbe of Nimba County giving us some updates on the school system there in Nimba. He's been telling us some more information regarding Nimba County education system. Right now, we will be getting over, the minister will be placing a call to give us some updates as to the status of the Ministry of Education and what message he has for the Ministry of Education workers throughout the Republic of Liberia. Minister Suri, if you're listening, the invitation is yours to kind of place a call so that you speak to your teachers, your PTA, your school administrators, your students, and you speak to your education stakeholders. You are the boss. So as we wait, Professor D. Ansosoni, Minister of Education, Republic of Liberia, we will now go into what we have on our plate today. Just recently, we talked to the CEO of Nimba County, and what I'm sensing is the various counties are in compliance with the Ministry of Education when it comes to regulations, policies, and guidelines. The first thing is Gala Day celebration. The Ministry of Education say Gala Day celebration must be limited to 2 school days only. Celebration on weekends is highly encouraged. It's on page 33. So I'm not just speaking from my head. Everything that we say here, we got it written down, distributed to the school system throughout the Republic of Liberia. We are not telling you Gala Week. We are saying Gala Day. Now, the second one, the cost of the dress code for Gala Day celebration should be very low. Let's say maybe 250 or 150 LD. But for you to charge $5 or $10, it is unacceptable. Maybe you want to collect the $100 LD to just cook small food. They get together for the children after the Gala Day celebration. They just drink cold water and go home. But there are some school administrators will be charging Gala Day celebration $5, $10 US, up to $20. My people, if you do it that way, then you are wrong. Gala Day, the intention of Gala Day is to explain to the student the policy and the core value of the school, what you stand for. What's the objective of your school, the preparator? What was on your mind when you established that school? you want to now explain that to the students and the parents that will come. Say, this is our core value. This is what we stand for. This is our vision and aspiration. This where we came from to establish this school. Then the people will understand what you stand for. That will encourage parents to either send their children to your school, motivate them. But you can't be using Gala Day as money-making things. It is wrong, it is unacceptable, it is unprofessional, it is unethical. Gala Day should be done in these ways. Students should refrain, schools should stop imposing or requesting Gala Day fees from students. By right, it should just be little $100, $150, okay, just to buy cold water for the children. After parade, you drink your cold water and you have your leg get together and you go home. Number 3, parade on Gala Day. The following should be the guide to authorize parades. The schedule for your parade should be given to the school authority precisely. It should be given to the DO, and the DO will give it to the CEO. Then they will know the schedule for your parade. Parade should not be done on the major street in Monrovia. Look, let me tell you something.
Where you want it?
Parade should be coming. Parade should be done on the football pitches, mini stadium, town hall environment. These are where we allow you to have parade. We will not even get rule already. Then when you put the student on the street, suppose someone coming sick, someone is in labor, you see the problem you're causing for the country. Someone could die. The little kids, 3-4 years old, why are you putting them on the street for what? What you want to achieve? You know, some people use that as a publicity to get more students for the school, and that which is wrong. Your school, when you have quality people, know. You don't need to be parading on the major street, putting a little kids on the street, putting army clothes on there, let them have the force gun on there before people know your school is popular. No, you don't. That is not publicity. That you are undermining the authority of the Ministry of Education. You are telling us you are violators. No, you are telling us you are not regarding the Ministry of Education. If you want to regard, they tell you the student don't know, the parents don't know. Parents, we are calling on you. Gala Day should not be chargeable. Gala Day, if you want to have a cold water or refreshment for the students, the highest amount should be 150 LD. At least to buy cold water for the children to drink after parade or after the indoor program. The program for Gala Day divided into 2. Outdoor program, which is the parade. But Melvin, guess what? People will be here parading on the mayor street, taking the road, will not even get enough road. Then the traffic will jam, and you see the little kids, 3 years old, 2 years old, 5 years old, all in the street, sweating, crying, and they beating the children. For what reason? Just to justify the money they have taken from the parents. And that is wrong. It must stop. Look, every day we are advancing. Go in your community. Go to the town hall. Go to the football pitch. Engage some of the football pitches. Go there and have your parade. Give your ass right to the VIP. And from there, you proceed to your indoor program. Then the children demonstrate with the recitation, with our songs, with our Bible verses, and you name the rest. Then they display to the parents what they have achieved while in the school. And you, the school administrator too, you must also be able to explain to the parents or the student the core value, what you stand for as that school. It is St. Peter's School, St. Melvin School. What St. Melvin School stand for? What is your core value? What's your objective? What's your dream of establishing? What's your mission? What's your philosophy? You need to explain that and put it into the student brain. But not putting a student on the principal street of Monrovia, blocking traffic, making people who are in labor to even die. People who want to travel to the airport, they are delayed because of the traffic. The students are on the street. No one cares for them. No. School administrators, I want to beg God, to beg you. The same way you have been very, very compliant with graduation, we want you to be in full compliance with the Gala Day celebration. Gala Day is not Gala Week. Gala Day is Gala Day. Let me just take this call. Huh? Someone is calling and texting me that. Good morning. Are you with us?
Good morning, Maxim.
Good morning. How do you do?
The director who served 6 years up and down in the villages and town, he don't have a vehicle, neither motorcycle.
Go ahead.
This is BG playing. You see, Britain, I will consistently and persistently tell you to inform your Ministry of Education authorities. From the minister down to the deputy ministers and assistant ministers, all of them running schools. And their schools are huge and high in tuition, and they observe all of these.
But excuse me now. What's your name? Call your name.
I said B. Nyeswa.
Yeah, but Nyeswa.
Yeah.
We are all Gala Day celebration, class party. This is what we're discussing. Please be precise.
So, the best thing to do is to have a holistic decision.
No,
your ministers and
no. Listen to me now. Listen to me. We gotta. No. Listen to me. Nyeswa. We are going according to topic. If you bring the whole ministry here, we're not finished today. We got time, so we want other people to call in. No, but we're discussing.
Okay, but I think we will have to, because we are the custodians of this show for now. So we will. But is the minister on the line now?
We are expecting.
But we will take the calls. We'll take the calls. Just go ahead with the discussion. We'll take the calls. We'll call 20 minutes to 9. Yeah, 20 minutes to 9.
If you are calling, please, the topic we discuss.
You don't need to sway away from.
We want you to be very specific and precise. There are a lot of topics in the Ministry of Education, and we can't discuss all one day. It is impossible. So let's call space a space. We're discussing special topic today, Gala Day, class party, and we're talking about specific things. So if you want to contribute, let's take this call. We will call later on. Hello?
Good morning.
Yeah, how do you do?
I'm okay. Joe Wonder.
Okay, Joe, how do you do?
I'm okay. Thank God that, I've been wishing and trusting that I would have bumped into such, the discussion I had to do with the Gala Day business. Mm-hmm. And thank God for me today, while, browsing through my receiver, I bumped into the discussion. So I want to just join you to say to our parents and those who send our children to school, and of course, school authority, they should understand what they are putting the children into. It's very true what you've been saying. Some 2-3 months ago on the Somalia drive, they both linked, highway were all blocked from one school to another, celebrating Gala Day or whatever the case may be. You got the children on a discussion at sun. Then I don't understand what this got to do with education. I don't really understand. Is it about exploiting the parents to get money in the pockets of the school owners, or what the thing is all about? Because I remember when Madam Sally was then president, she squashed all of those things out. Why is it now after the other says here it resurfaced? Who encouraging it? So we need to respect the law when what the law says that what the law says. The Minister of Education should not be talking this one. Then somebody will be government say, that my people that lead and they don't have this thing here. Look, that means we're not going anywhere. I hope this discussion you're having what the minister has decided. Because if not, I don't want to drive in the street of Monrovia. I will not give anybody a chance to say they blocking me from driving because they're having some kind of useless Gala Day.
No. That word is too harsh. You got to take it back. You have to take it back. Please take it back. Excuse me, sir. You have to take that. You have to take that insult back.
We're gonna solve it.
You get insult on the national radio. You don't do that.
Joe,
take it back, or else we'll cut you off.
Joe, please be civil. You don't need.
Please let him apologize, sir.
Please apologize to the public.
Please apologize.
To say what? What did I say?
Please apologize. I don't want to repeat what you said because it's not good for the radio.
To say the black and rope because of
No.
You said the word that is not good for the national platform. You have said it twice, so we can keep you on the line. This is very unsavory for our democracy. This is unsavory. You have kids as well, and other people's kids are also kids of parents as well. So if you use such statements, this is not fair for us. We don't need to do that.
And the public will understand what you say. So as I was saying, so the parade is in the on page 33 in the academic calendar. So you can parade on the football pitches, you can parade in a mini stadium, you can go to the town hall environment, but you don't need to put the students on the principal streets of Monrovia. We want you to please understand this and please fall in line. Another thing is this: dress code for students in our country is getting, body, and they're getting off hand now. Some of the students, when you see the thing they do, okay, let me take this guy. There's a call coming. Hello.
Good morning, Mr. Maxim Peter. This is Liba Moaka from the Ministry of Education.
Yeah, Mr. Moaka, how you doing?
I'm doing great. Thanks to you and your host for the topic on discussion.
Yeah.
We need to be fair with some utterances of our quarters.
Yeah.
As much as we say that some of the reasons for not allowing the case to be for is to avoid too much of traffic and the rest.
Yeah.
If the brother who just called is considering a new setting, what happens to people who long campaigns around here? So it's just a process that we just need to preach the message that we are preaching.
Yeah.
Some of those schools, there are a lot of factors we need to find out. Yes, the policy says so. But I be moderate in how we say it. What happens tomorrow? It is brother is driving. Sometimes the words you utter has some impact.
Yeah.
And something happens to the car and running to students with the recording he made today. Who will believe that it's an error? So sometimes as adults, when we are calling on show, we gotta be very moral. We know that indeed sometimes so many things can be jamming, but however, the way it looks at it, I will say at all times. So I think the topic is also good, but it's a long way thing that we gotta go. Just gotta be preaching it over and over. And so now I have some meetings with our district and county education officers along with our principals to make sure that those things are curtailed, but not to just get on air and so on. I'm very sorry, my brother. You gotta say call back to apologize to the audience for that utterance.
You will call back. He's a very intelligent man. I think you will call back.
Yeah. No, he sounds very good. I think you're angry.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Moaka.
Thank you.
That's Moaka. He's the executive director for the Center for Excellence at the Ministry of Education. He's charged with responsibility to carry out the lessoning of teachers throughout the Republic of Liberia. So, as we're saying, we'll have some time, but let me just...
Yeah, we will open the lines generally.
I'm waiting for the minister.
So I hope that Minister Sony is listening and he can just put...
So the next thing is the dress code. Our student dress code need to be moderate, need to be neat. Because you know what? They are the one that will take the mantle of authority to steer the affairs of the state. You don't need to allow the children to have that long attachment in their hair. No. Why are you allowing the children like that? The children are going to the club. The children are going to the beach.
Beauty passion.
They are not going to for beauty passion. Why are you allowing, you school administrator, you school preparator, you the DO or the CEO, why are you allowing the students to put attachment in their hair to go to the school? And you see that we are too able. Kode. You the parents, will you allow your children to dress from the house and put a long attachment in their hair to go out? You know what you're inviting? You are now decorating your kids as a commodity to be purchased. To go outside and then see you, let them say they want you. That is the implication. But if the children plait their hair all down cornrow, including the queen, I mean, no one will easily, be attracted to them because they will be focused, they will be serious because they want to graduate so that they put the attachment on their hair. But when they in school, they put the attachment on their hair already, they will not be serious. So the minister is calling. Let me just take the minister. Minister Sonic. Okay. Good morning, Minister.
Good morning, Britain. Good morning, LBS, and good morning the whole public. I just called to say thank you for the program. I'm listening carefully.
Okay.
I think you handling the topic. I really don't need to say much. I just wanted to talk to us Liberians. There's something that makes us angry. I wish we can find that thing really. Because to even speak to each other or about each other, we speak in harsh tone as if that person has done something to you personally. We got to cool the temper in this country. Election's over. We have an elected government. We'll soon be transitioning. Let's be civil. Let's approach each other with civility. That I'm happy that we brought civics back, but it will take some time for it to really settle. I feel bad that civics were removed from school in the 80s. We've managed to get the books back, and from first grade up to sixth grade, at that particular level, we're trying to make sure that the teachers really do their best to help us to understand what it means to be neighbors, to respect other people's rights, and other people's respect our right. This weekend, Britain,
Minister,
we need to begin the announcement as to when school closes for the holidays.
Yeah, I got it already on my plate.
Very good. Okay, begin to promote it, because we want to make sure that schools are closed on time and open on time. Many times we will close on time, but we don't open on time.
Okay.
But once you don't open on time, you short cycle the learning period. Thank you very much. I'm listening. Thank you very much.
Okay, Minister. All right. Okay, so Minister Soden just gave us some tips. But so the Minister said we are handling it professionally. So Minister, thank you so much for your commendation this morning. And listening audience want to say, please follow us. You don't need to allow the children, you as a mother, your child putting attachment on their hair from all the way up to the bottom, and you're allowing them to walk out of your home and go outside. You are telling them, go outside as a Christmas tree, let people purchase you. Are you allowing the children to go outside as a commodity where some men will purchase? What on your mind when you allow the children to dress like that? No, there is no attachment allowed in all schools in the Republic of Liberia. Except you take your school, you carry Ivory Coast or Guinea or Nigeria. But as long you in the Republic of Liberia, we are in charge of education. We want you to please comply, to please submit to the policy of the Ministry of Education. Another one is the no weave is allowed, no attachment is allowed for the female. No stool is allowed in the girl nose. No eyelashes, no painting your lip, no putting fingernails on your fingers. For what now? When you finish graduating, you can do all I want. This is not, we are reserving this thing, and we are telling you if you want to do it, graduate from high school. If you so crave for graduate from high school, study your lesson every day. Make sure you go to school every day. Make sure you go to school on time. Make sure you respect all your teachers. Make sure you don't insult any teacher. You understand? So when you are obedient and you on time and your uniform is clean and neat and you always studying and doing your assignment, you got no problem. So the issue of getting students in your school is not allowing them to dress against the policy of the Ministry of Education. We are calling on all parents, DOs and CEOs throughout the length and breadth of the Republic of Liberia to please help us in making sure that the students dress appropriately, neatly, and decently.
Okay.
Now, so next thing is to the teachers.
Yeah. So we can open the lines.
Yes. The boys too. No tech trousers, no GQ. Let your trousers be free and rest on your shoes. The teachers, no short pants is allowed on campus. No short pants. Oh, teachers, no honest t-shirt. No t-shirt that all kinds of writing on it. I want to see you, follow me. Let me there. It was enjoyable. No. Don't be wearing no kind of t-shirt with no kind of writing. There are two sets of t-shirts. There are good t-shirt and bad t-shirt. Those one with the education writing. Education is a key of life. Education is success. Education is, can make you to have good job. That's kind of thing you can wear it on Friday. No teacher allowed to wear round neck t-shirt. You need to dress neatly. For the female, please, when you go on our campuses to stand before the student, take out your angle chin or your angle beans. You are qualified already, but the student will practice what they see. You don't need to be in the classroom with an angle chin, or you blow your ear 12, you blow your other ear 12. You know, my community blow your friend ear. Why you doing? My teacher blow ear 12 times, so I want practice it. A cozy block. So the student will practice what they see. Don't you teaching them? He said the thing I'm teaching now with the thing, my book in my head. But the thing you put on your body, the student can practice it. We want you to please be in full compliance with when you plait your hair as a teacher. Don't plait Christmas attachment, white, red, yellow. Like Christmas attachment there, a blinking. You see red, then you see yellow, then you see green. All kinds of things on the one hair. You go stand before the class. Then the student they argue, no, like red. They all want a blue. They want a white. You distract the entire teaching atmosphere at that time. So please be neatly dressed. To the female, we want female to come in the field. But when you come, follow our guidelines. If you know that too much guideline in the teaching profession, the only thing we want you to do, peacefully resign. There are a lot of teachers that are volunteers and they are in the pool. The reason why we're not putting them there because you occupy the space. So please, no train grade for money. No train grade for money. Teachers that are giving assignments and say put money inside, it is wrong. You need to stop that. Teachers that asking a student to give money for grades because they fail, it is wrong. No sex for grades. Our young teachers who are graduating from the various universities, maybe you're teaching mathematics, you're teaching physics, chemistry. Please, we want you to understand those students you see looking good, their parents can't sleep for them. Their parents don't sleep for them. They are up midnight, they are up until in the evening because they want them to acquire quality education. Do not exploit them, do not abuse them, do not make them to be intimidated. Please teach them and let them survive and take the mantle of authority and steer the affairs of the state. I want to say bravo to all the qualified teachers, all of our wonderful teachers, our outstanding teachers. The little apples that among you that want to spoil you, we will weed them out. I want you, the public, to be an eye for us, to tell them no class party, no Christmas party, stop sending citation home to embarrass parents for that your party business. It is not sanctioned by the Ministry of Education. No Christmas party. The parents will have their own Christmas party. You can only have Christmas party for the first semester, and we're closing on the 23rd, which will be on Friday, and we'll be opening on the 3rd of January, which will be January 3rd, 2024. We are closing on the 23rd on Friday. That will be the 22nd. The 22nd will be on Friday. Okay, we are closing on the 22nd. It will be on Friday, 2024, 22, December 22, 2024, and we'll be opening January 3, 2024. That is the closing time. We want all of you to understand and follow suit so that we'll have a successful school year.
Okay, we can now open the lines so we interact with the public. 0880-514-096, 077-597-8530. Once again, 0880-514-096. We can take that person from that. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, good morning, Honorable Peter.
Good morning. How do you do?
Yeah, this is Brown Taffy from Monrovia.
Yes, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, let me thank you for your classes and things. But one of the things is that even though I blame some of the problem on we the parents, and the reason I blame on the parents when we go to PTA meeting, some of the action we're supposed to take and be fair to the authority of these schools, we can't do that. They will convene us. On the side of education too, most of your action is intellectual action. We're going to take military action, see some principle change, some principle dismissed, or suspend them. Maybe for some of those things you're talking about, like other day, you put people in the school, in fact, you make parents to include you expensive. They're supposed to be army men, they want that one. No, they're not supposed to be like that. I mean, I reason with you. This is parade. What kind of street we got here? By the time one car get on the street, the whole street black. So I mean, it's good that they establish in some field.
Yeah.
Do all their parade, all those kind of things. Then they just parade straight to the hall. I think it will be better that way. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, let's take this person. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning. Please go ahead.
Yeah, how are you?
We are okay.
Good morning, Honorable Bleaton.
Good morning. How you doing?
This is Sylvester Dawita calling from Buchanan, Grandmaster County.
Let's hear you, my brother.
Okay, I want to say thank you for this program. It is unique. It is very important to we the parents that are sending our children to school. And as we speak now, I'm from Grandmaster County, Buchanan.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy who are talking is very embarrassing us. We are sending our children to school. And now the school my daughter is attending, my children are attending. Now we can put it out US for Gaudi and that they come to where.
No, wait. What is school name?
You getting me?
What is school name?
We are very embarrassed with these things, but sometimes when we flood it out, we don't see the CEO following those things. And now as I speak now, for YC, we pay 7,500 for non-pay.
Oh.
7,500 non-pay. So I want you to adjust the thing too. I don't know why how much they why I requested us to. But now in the school,
it is wrong. It is wrong. Okay, it is wrong. I want you to understand.
Us. The guy will take the street from Mora Junction all the way to Thomas Street.
Okay, thank you.
Black.
But
these people don't need to put down for all the fees that they'll be able to control the things that with the parents. There is no job, there is no money. We finally have our children land, but we are suffering in the hands of the public school and that of the government school in December here.
Okay.
So thank you for this program. I always monitor here and monitor you.
Okay,
so
thank you.
Take steps.
Thank you.
We'll
call the CEO from.
Thank you very much.
Okay, we'll call the CEO from Grandmaster.
0880-514-0967. So let's talk to this person. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning, Robert.
Good morning, my brother.
No.
Your feedback is too bad.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yes, please lower the volume of the radio. Go ahead.
Hello. Yeah, so my expression has been enjoying. First, I want to commend the information minister, a PRO there from the ministry of giving this information. But there are one or two things I really want to ask, which I really want to making emphasis on. The AC centers, rural schools, most of it comes to the government schools. We have 500 for activities. We have 250 for registration and 250 for ID cards. When I get to realize that the past 3 years, most of the government schools, they are not registering our children, they are not taking our children ID cards. When we ask, they will always tell the ministry, the DO come for it to carry it.
The DO come for what?
Why is it happening that way? That's one. Two, it's not able to just stop our students. They have to rely on the parents.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the time we sit home and see their children dressing the way they are dressing, and they're going to school and not any single statement on that. In the school preparators, most of the private schools, we can't involve in here. You see a lot of the private schools, you see the students dressing half naked. Well, it's not very good for our society and our upcoming children in the society also. Again, there's the issue of students and teachers' leadership. Students are in a constant habit of giving fake information, lying on teachers that they are having relation with them.
But how you do it? Have you investigated that? Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. We need to take this person.
Yeah, you're taking somebody.
Got somebody?
Yeah. I think another. Hello.
Yeah, Maxine, Bleaton.
Yeah, who's this again?
Maxine, this is BG playing Yeswa.
Oh,
I was speaking and you said I directed from the topic. No, I believe in root cause. That's my philosophy. I believe in root cause. The root cause of these things, they come from the Ministry of Education. Your schools,
no, we can't keep doing this. You can't call with anger. This is a national radio. The children are listening. Oh man! Oh, we can't keep portraying like this.
We got to control our temper.
Oh my goodness! You insulted already on the radio, and we expected you to have even called and apologized. Okay, not Ghibli. Okay, the other man, right? So the anger that was the same thing the minister spoke about, right? I mean, you got to call. You got a good thing to talk, but the anger it can be too much.
So right now, let me tell you people something. You see, before we talk. I came here today. I started with Nimak and the CEO. First grade to 6th grade is $1,000 LD. 7th grade to 9th grade is $2,000 LD. 10th grade to 12th grade is $3,000 LD in public school. If the school system or the principal say, DO came and take this. Look, my number is 077-21-21-97. Text it and text the name of the DO or text the name of the person who came to take the money from you, because there's a portion there that says Adika. And are you getting what I'm saying? That says Adika. Why you have the money and you not take the children Adika and you say someone can't take the money? That is wrong, and we don't expect our school or our principal to follow that. Any school that will charge over that, we will have you investigated. If you are guilty, the ministry will take the appropriate action.
We don't have time now.
Yeah.
You got any party comment? Oh, let me just take this last person because they've been on the line.
Take that last
Good morning.
Yeah. Good morning. How are you?
We are okay. Please go ahead quickly.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, my son Stewart. And a big thank you to the man in studio, Blessing, for long time.
Yeah.
I've been wishing to speak to Blessing, but my name is Reverend from Sanyo County.
Yeah.
I'm not well. I'm in Moravia, Johnson,
Okay.
I want to thank you for the program. I've been a teacher since 1978.
Wow.
And I know what teaching entails, what it means in terms of quality and what have the outcome for productivity, for meaningful societal, work. But let me thank you, because of that, let me thank you for the program. I've been very much, happy. And even I'm still happy from the minister proper to blessing and to all of you that are propagating education policies as they should. So thank you very much. I have a problem that I want to relate to you.
Yeah.
Just quickly,
can you call my number?
Yes, my problem is I have been principal of schools at Sano Extension High School, Methodist High School.
just go to the problem.
And now I'm not teaching because of my health problem.
Okay.
I fell from voluntary and I have health problem at Morovia.
Okay.
But however, I have a similar problem concerning my wife be working and still never get paid.
Okay. So you know what you do?
Call my number. Call my number.
You can call his number and he can
relate you to the appropriate authority.
I will do it another.
077-21-21-97 is my number. Now, before I take leave of you, Melvin, let me just let the public know, because we are on the public platform. Annual public fees, registration fees, tuition is free. Let me let you know. Activity fees for government school is $500. Registration is $250. ID card, $250. Total is $1,000. That from grade 1 to grade 6. I repeat, grade 1 to grade 6. Activity fee $500. Registration $250. ID card $250. Total for the whole year $1,000 LD. Now we come from grade 7 to grade 9 in public schools. Grade 7 to grade 9. Activity fee $1,000. Registration fee $500. ID card $500. Total $2,000. Grade 7 to grade 9 again. Activity fee $1,000. Registration $500. ID card $500. Total $2,000 LD for the whole year from 7th grade to 9th grade. Now we come from 10th grade to 12th grade. Activity fee $1,500. Activity fee $1,500. Registration $1,000. ID card $500. A total $3,000 from 10th grade to 12th grade. Again, for senior in public school from 10th grade to 12th grade throughout the Republic of Liberia in government school. Activity fee $1,500 LD. Registration fee $1,000 LD. ID card $500 LD. Total $3,000. Any school charging more than this, if it is discovered that you are guilty or overcharging, the Ministry of Education will take the appropriate action, and then it will serve as a deterrent for others.
Maxine, it was good having you this morning.
Thank you so much, Mary, for your cooperation and your professionalism. We want to say to the management and staff or LBS, thank you for the relationship. Thank you for the partnership. You have been so coordinating. You have been so cooperative. You have been so professional. I mean, we don't know how to really appreciate you people. We really appreciate the team, and we appreciate the coordination and the professionalism. Thank you. We'll meet on Sunday by God's grace.
This is Maxine Blayton, the Director of Communications and Public Relations at the Ministry of Education. He's been here partnering with me this morning on Education at Midweek.
For education, education, come for education, education. LIBERIA is the Council of Developed Nations. It is through the power of education. We should stand